Hey, today I'm going to talk with you about why focusing on protection as an empath or highly sensitive person is the worst thing you can do. Okay. I know I'm Deepaloo. I'm the creative mystic, and my channel is all about blessing you with divine inspiration, spiritual tools and techniques that help you grow your intuition, help you grow spiritually, and shine your light in the world so you can fulfill your purpose. And I want to talk to you today. I was divinely guided to talk to you about why protection is not the thing you should be doing, what it's going to, the challenges it's going to create for you, because it's going to create more challenges, and what you need to do rather than protection to be the powerful empath that you are, to be the powerful, highly sensitive person that you are, because your sensitivities, your abilities, your empathic abilities and highly sensitive abilities are your superpowers. And I'm here to help you step into that, embrace it, and start to shine your light in the world. Okay. So let's get going. Let's get talking about it. Okay. So you've probably heard, if you're on here today, to protect yourself as an empath or highly sensitive person, you have to protect yourself. To maybe envision a white light around you, or to zip yourself up with your energy, or some kind of protection so that you're not being bombarded or affected by somebody else's energy, especially someone who's negative, right? They're always talking about that. But I'm here to tell you, I'm an empath, okay? I've gone through what you're going through. I know what it's like. I've had it happen where I get around people, and before I know it, I'm picking up on their energy. 2 days later, I used to have a meltdown because I'd pick up on all the struggles they were having. Whether they even talked about it or not, I would pick up on their emotions and the energy they were having. Because as an empath and a highly sensitive person, you pick up on other people's energies, right? Now, the difference between a highly sensitive and an empath is the highly sensitive might sense that something's going on with the person. The empath will actually take on those emotions and start to have them. Now, I'm going to be doing a video on the difference between an empath and a highly sensitive person, so you can distinguish for you which one you are. But that's a different topic. For today, I'm going to talk to you about, if you're an empath or a highly sensitive person, why you should not be focused on protection. And here's the reason why. Think about it. When you need to protect yourself, right? Oh, I got to protect myself. What are you feeling? What's the emotion you're having? If you said fear, bing, got it right there. Ding, 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 you got the bell, okay? If you're focused on protecting yourself, you start to have fear. Now, I want to share with you my story of how I discovered this. What happened was, many years ago, okay, I'm an empath, didn't know it, and started to have emotional meltdowns when I got around people that were having struggles. Now, we had this one friend, sweetheart of a man. He would come and stay at our place. This is when we lived in a spiritual community, and he would come and stay over. Sweetheart of a man. We would have fun with him, enjoy having meals, going out, but he was having lots of financial struggle. We wouldn't even talk about it, but I'd pick up on this energy of the struggle he was having, because he was barely making enough to pay his rent and to have money for food. He would leave, and I would have an emotional meltdown because I would pick up on his energy. So at that time, I didn't know what to do. I was trying to do the thing that everybody was talking about, which was protect myself. I started to try to, keep my energy, the white light energy. I was trying to zip myself up. I was trying just different things, trying to take care of myself so I could still be around people that I really cared about and loved being around, but not have the emotional meltdown. Okay. It wasn't working. What happened by focusing on this protection, what happened was I got more fearful. Okay. I started to worry about, oh no, maybe I shouldn't get around people. Oh no, we shouldn't have anybody stay over. Oh no, that person's negative. Maybe I shouldn't get around them. Oh, I started just having more and more fear and worry and anxiety about other people's energy. Have you felt that way? where you worry about other people's energy. You notice maybe you're more fearful about other things. And it may not be other people's energy. It may be you're more fearful in the world, about what's happening in the world. Because if you focus on the feeling of I need to protect myself, fear is just a natural thing that comes up when you feel the need to protect yourself. We only protect for one reason. We're afraid, right? We're afraid. We got to take care of ourselves. And so what I had to learn was I had to discover that, instead of protection, I need to focus on strengthening my energy. And so if you want to be able to go out there and shine your light, of really being that powerful force for shining your light, helping others shine their light, being what some call a force for good. But I want to just say about really embracing who you are as an empath and putting yourself out there as you're meant to, embracing your superpowers of your empathic sensitivities, of being able to, know what other people are feeling emotionally, know what other people are like. I know like whether someone's lying or not, because I can pick up on it. And it's not like I'm psychic or reading their mind. I pick up on it energetically. You have to learn how to recognize that, okay? But when you start to embrace that, when you focus on strengthening your energy, then what happens is you know what people are feeling, but you don't take it on, okay? So I recommend strengthening your energy, learning how to work with your energy, how to take care of your energy so that your energy is strong, so that when people's emotions are coming at you, because they feel that way when you're an empath or highly sensitive, it just kind of ping and bounces off of you. And it's not like you're having to protect yourself. It's just your energy is so strong that you don't get swerved over there to their energy. You know how, like, as an empath, sometimes this happens, I think, for highly sensitive people too. Maybe they don't take it on as theirs, but maybe you're feeling like kind of upbeat and happy, and all of a sudden you get around someone who's not, they're kind of, and all of a sudden you feel yourself, your energy's dipped down, right? You feel like it's down in the bottom of the barrel now, okay? Well, when you're strong in your energy, you stay in your energy and not in everybody else's energy. One of the things that happens as an empath, and highly sensitive people, but especially as an empath, our feelers go out into the world because we can sense everything that's going on. You have to learn how to bring your energy inward, keep it in your astral spine, those 7 major chakras that are in there, and strengthen that energy so that you can stay in your center even though there's other people's emotions around. Now, I have my days I'm really great at this and my days that I'm not, because I'm human. Sometimes I practice the things I need to do to keep my energy strong every day, and sometimes I'm human and I don't, and I've had less sleep, and so I'm not as strong. But it's just like working out, right? You work out to stay in shape, you eat food to stay alive. Well, as an empath, one of the things that you have to do is take care of your energy. Number one thing to do, take care of your energy, okay? And so I'm going to show you one little thing today. There are many more than, I should say, there's many more than one tool or one thing to do to take care of your energy. But I'm going to talk to you about one thing today, okay? And I'll be sharing more of this later, okay? But let's talk about the one thing. And then I'm going to also tell you a little bit later, at the end here, the biggest habit that you have, that a lot of people have, that actually exasperates all of your empathic sensitivities. But that's going to be later, okay? The one thing you can start to do to strengthen your energy is like the 7 major chakras. There's the first one at the base of your spine, then there's the second one behind the genitals, the third one at the belly button area, the fourth in your heart chakra in the chest, the fifth in your throat chakra, then the 6th is what they call the point between the eyes, and then there's the crown chakra at the top of the head. Those 7 chakras, major chakras, make up your astral spine, and they're like these little like doorways, that are energy. They're vortexes of energy. And so sometimes they're weak and sometimes they're strong. When you're so stronger, you're centered in that, you stay there, and you don't take on the emotions of other people when you have strong energy. Okay, so one of the things I really recommend doing is making these sounds at the chakras to balance the energies. Now, people will talk about the chakras being closed. They don't ever really close, but they can be stronger or weaker. And your goal as an empath, as a highly sensitive person, is to strengthen those 7 major chakras so that you can keep your energy centered in that area rather than all out into the world and to other people's energy and what they're feeling and what's going on. And so we want to help you to strengthen those energies. So one of the things you want to do is you want to make the sounds of the chakras. So the first chakra, base of the spine, the sound is so I want you to focus your energy at that root chakra, and just, you can even close your eyes if you want, because closing your eyes often like takes away the distractions of everything that's happening to you. And you go, and feel that energy at the chakra. And then you move up to the second chakra, which is behind the genitals, okay? And the sound is ooh. And then you move up to the third chakra, the belly button area. Oh. And then the heart chakra, which is in the middle of the chest. Ah. Throat chakra, right here at the throat, lower part of the throat. That sound is A. And then the point between the eyebrows, the sixth chakra, the sound is E. And then the crown chakra is M. So it's A, U, O, A, A, E, M. But you want to do it, and I rarely recommend closing your eyes, drawing your energy inward, and just feeling the vibration if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just make the sound out loud, okay? Because you want to feel that vibration on the inside. That vibration is what helps balance that chakra. And when you balance that chakra, when something's balanced, your energy is stronger, okay? So you would close your eyes and relax your shoulders and do deep belly breaths, where the belly rises with the inhalation and falls with the exhalation. Inhale again, drawing in that energy, and exhale. Now put the energy at that root chakra and make the sound of and then slowly move up to the second chakra. Make the sound of ooh, ooh. Move your attention up to the third chakra behind the belly button. Oh. And up to the heart chakra. Ah. Up to the throat chakra, which is the fifth chakra. And the sixth chakra, the point between the eyebrows. And the crown chakra, putting the energy there, the focus there at that crown chakra. Then bring your energy back down to that root chakra, and we're going to make the sounds all together in one big inhalation. We're going to take a deep belly inhalation, and as we start to make the sounds, just do it in all in one breath. Okay, so it's ooh, oh, ah, eh, ee, moving your attention up to each chakra as you change the sound. When you do that, I recommend people do it 3 or 4 times at least every morning. If you can do it at least 2 or 3 times a day, that's the best thing to do. Also, if you feel yourself getting tired, highly recommend you do it. Because when you feel tired, that means your chakras, the energy vortexes are feeling weak at that point. And so really make those sounds when you're feeling tired so that your energy can be strong. And if you can do it, I recommend 3 times a day. Maybe do it when you first wake up, maybe at lunchtime, and before you go to bed, or at dinner, one of the two. But you can use this tool and do it more too, okay? But this is going to be the first step in starting to learn how to strengthen your energy. After you strengthen it, you got to learn how to direct it towards what you want, but you want to strengthen it first, okay? Now, go ahead and look at my page. I'm going to be having another episode on, in case you don't know if you're an empath or a highly sensitive person, am I an empath, and why it's so important to know, because it really is important to know whether you're an empath or a highly sensitive person. There are slight things differently that you have to do as an empath to take care of your energy, and what you need to do to take care of yourself. So your abilities are your superpowers, because they are. You notice I'm emphasizing that, because what the biggest thing I hear from my clients who are empaths are they feel like this is a curse. Do you feel like that? Like your empathic sensitivities are a curse rather than a gift? Because they're actually your gift. You are meant to use them in the shining of your light, in fulfilling your purpose. And if you have any inkling, any desire to shine your light more fully or to fulfill your purpose, you have to know how to take care of yourself as an empath. So just start with this small practice of making these sounds at the chakras. Would love to hear in the comments about how it made you feel. Could you feel the vibrations? What was going on? Any questions, feel free to ask. Now, I told you I was going to share with you the big thing that exasperates your empathic sensitivities and this actually makes them feel like a curse, is codependency. When you get codependent, any codependency you have is going to exasperate your empathic sensitivities and make them feel like they're a curse rather than the superpower that they are. Okay, and we're going to talk more about that in a future episode to help you with that, but I wanted to just share this with you today. Okay, now if you liked what you heard, please like and share. And if it's your first time hearing this, please subscribe. All this helps me, all right? If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Please share how this exercise of strengthening your energy, how you feel after you do it and when you're doing it. I'd love to hear that, because I'd love to hear how this is helping your energy. All right? Remember, greatness is within you. It's time to shine your light. Have a miraculous day. Blessings.